Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Are you alone or with others?
Alone.
Do you feel young or older?
Young.
How young do you feel?
Maybe 5.
Five. Mhm. And where are you?
I don't know.
Hmm. Do you feel male or female?
Female.
What's the temperature like in this place where you are?
It's warm.
Hmm. What are you wearing?
Mm.
Just your first impressions. What are you wearing there?
In a room.
Repeat that.
In a room.
You're in a room. What are you wearing?
A dress.
A dress. And what are you wearing on your feet?
Jelly sandals.
And what color is your skin?
It's brown.
hmm And describe your hair.
And it's in ponytails. Like the little volleyballs.
Mm-hmm.
Barrettes.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel there?
Scared.
I'm scared. In this room, is this place where you live, or are you just visiting there?
Visiting.
hmm What do you notice in this room?
I don't think I've been here before.
Mm-hmm. As you there, what do you see around? Anything you notice around you that stands out in this place?
Mm. It's big. And there are windows that let in a lot of light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whose place this is, though.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing there? Are you sitting, standing, walking? What's happening there?
I'm sitting.
Sitting. And what are you sitting on?
Um, a couch.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing as you sit on that couch?
Waiting.
Waiting for?
My mom left me here.
Your mom left you there. Why'd she leave you there?
Huh?
Why did she leave you there?
And she had to do something.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about her leaving you there?
I'm scared
Scared because.
because I wanted to go with her.
Mm-hmm. And why didn't she allow you to go with her?
I don't know. I just couldn't go.
Mm-hmm. So tell me what happens next as you're sitting there on that couch waiting for your mom.
I'm alone.
You're alone.
And I don't know this person, this person's house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared she's going to leave me and not come back.
Scared she's gonna leave you and not come back. Mm-hmm. Your mom. What does she call you? What's your name?
Evelyn.
Repeat that.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Evelyn, what year is it for you?
1893.
1893. Where do you live, Evelyn?
Where?
Where, yes?
Indiana.
Indiana. And you're there in this home, this place, waiting for your mom. You're afraid she's not going to come back to get you. Tell me what happens next year, Evelyn.
There's a man that comes in the room.
Man, describe this man.
He has he has on jeans
Mm-hmm.
and a dirty button-up shirt that's open.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this man?
I don't want him near me.
Mm-hmm. You want him near you because?
I can't see his face.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big man.
Mm-hmm. What color is his skin?
Light brown.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next year?
He's coming for me.
Coming for you, how?
He's on top of me.
On top of you, how?
He has me pinned down on the couch
Mm-hmm.
and I can't move.
Mm-hmm. Does he say anything to you as he does that?
He told me to be quiet
Mm-hmm.
and I want my mom.
Mm-hmm. Do you say anything to him?
Told him to get off of me.
Mm-hmm. What happens next year?
He took my panties off
Mm-hmm.
and I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
He won't listen to me. I don't know why he won't listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
He can't. He grabbed my face.
What, did he grab your face, you said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
His face looked so angry.
Mm-hmm.
He raped me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This man, I want to speak directly with him. I count from three to one. When I get to one, I want to speak directly with this man. Lend him your mind and lips. Allow him to express himself in three, two, one. Take a deep breath in. Let me speak with this man. Yeah. Hello there, sir.
What do you want?
What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike? What are you doing there?
I live here.
Hmm. And how do you know Evelyn?
I know her mother.
You know her mother. Hmm. And um, why are you raping little Evelyn?
Because she's mine.
Yours in what way?
She's my child.
She's your child.
Hmm.
And how do you know that?
I know.
Hmm. So you mean she's your daughter? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Hmm. And what makes you feel okay with not just raping her, but knowing it's your daughter doing that? Why you feel that's okay?
My mother left her here.
Uh, So what does that have to do with you getting permission to do that? I'm sure you didn't get permission to do that, did you?
No.
I'm sure she told you to stop, right?
Yeah.
So why'd you do it?
If I wanted to.
Hmm. How old are you, Mike?
38.
Hmm. What kind of work do you do, Mike?
I work on cars.
Hmm. Hmm. So is this something? Have you met this little girl before, Evelyn? Have you met her before?
Yeah.
Is this your first time raping her?
Yeah.
And what made you decide to do it this time?
She kept crying.
Okay. And
She didn't want me. She wanted her mother. And her
and
mother's not here, so I had to shut her up.
okay, that was what you came up with. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, Mike. Thank you for that information. Anything else you want to share with me?
No.
All right. And speak with Evelyn again. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be 5-year-old Evelyn. Now, Evelyn, he raped you. How do you feel there?
I want my mommy.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts are going through your mind?
Why did he do that?
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why he did that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him to stop and he didn't hear me.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next there, Evelyn?
They left me. They left
You,
me in that room.
he left you in the room. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel in that room after he leaves you?
Scared.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happens next there, Evelyn?
He went in another room
Mm-hmm.
and I balled myself up on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom came.
Mm-hmm.
She's knocking on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I was too scared to move.
Mm-hmm. She's knocking on the room door where you are, or on the door of the house.
On my front door.
Mm-hmm. And is Mike still there?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I want you to connect with that man's energy. Connect with his energy. Tell me if you recognize his energy as anyone in your current life.
My dad.
Your dad. Okay. Tell me what happens next there. Your mom knocks on the door.
He didn't come to answer the door.
Mm-hmm.
And the knocking scared me. I didn't know it was her.
Mm-hmm.
She yelled, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And I get up to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And she just looks at me
Mm-hmm.
like I did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me why I look like that.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like? What is she referring to?
My hair is messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And the light is off.
And what do you tell her?
I told her that he hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
That he hurt me real bad.
Mm-hmm.
She said, hurt you how?
Mm-hmm.
And I just started crying.
Mm-hmm.
And she picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
And we left.
Mm-hmm. Describe your mom, Evelyn.
She's dark skinned. And she had a black leather jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Just thin.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's
tall.
tall? Mhm. What's your mom's name, Evelyn?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. How will you connect with your mom's energy, Evelyn? Tell me if her energy reminds you of anyone in your current life.
That can't be right.
Who is it?
I said, that can't be right.
Say it anyway. Who is it?
Selene, my mom's best friend.
Mm-hmm. And where she picks you up and you guys leave. Where do you go?
What'd you say?
Where do you go? She picks you up and you leave.
Yeah, we go out of the building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And where do you go next?
Something's not right.
Say it. I need you trying to figure anything out. Just tell me what's happening, even if it
Her
doesn't
clothes
make
don't
sense.
look right.
Repeat that.
I said, her clothes don't look right.
What looks wrong? What's wrong? What does your clothes look like?
I have ribbons in my hair and a dress, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think it's the right year.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
We're in a city somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and I cried the whole way.
Mm-hmm. Was it? How are you and your mom traveling?
She walked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she has a car.
Mm-hmm. So I want to speak with your mom. I want you to lend her mind and lips to your mom. I want to communicate directly with her. I'll count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want to speak directly with her. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be your mom. Yeah. Hi there, mom.
Hi,
This man, Mike, that you left your daughter with, how do you know him?
he's a father. I had to go to work.
Hmm. And did you tell her that it was her father when you left her?
Yeah.
Hmm. Has she met her father before that?
Mm, no,
Hmm. Are you aware of what he did to her?
I don't think so.
What did she tell you?
But he hurt her real bad.
What was your understanding of what that means?
That he touched her.
Hmm. And how did that make you feel?
Mm. I mean, I couldn't have prevented it. I had to go to work.
Hmm. What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do there, mom? What kind of work do you do?
Um, I work at a restaurant
A restaurant. Hmm. Where do you live?
in Chicago.
What year is it for you?
I don't know.
Hmm. Okay, mom. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to share with me, mom?
No.
All right. Thank you. Let me speak with Evelyn again in 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Let me speak with Evelyn. Yeah. All right, Evelyn. Tell me what happens next there. You walk with your mom. What happens next?
We were walking, and she told me to be quiet because I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going home.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
She said I'm gonna have to learn how to protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be around all the time.
Mm-hmm. And how does that make you feel when she says that?
Small.
Mm-hmm. How else does it make you feel?
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to protect myself. It didn't work though.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you told her?
No, I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What happens next there?
We ran the apartment and she's cutting the lights on because we just got in the house.
Mm-hmm. What's next?
She sat me down on the couch
Mm-hmm.
and she's walking around the apartment,
Mm-hmm.
not doing it. No, just walking around,
Walking around in what way?
like pacing almost.
Mm-hmm. What thoughts go through your mind as you see her do that?
She scared me. Like, I'm just watching her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not crying. I'm just watching her.
Mm-hmm.
She was like talking to herself.
And what is she saying?
I'll never speak to that nigga again.
Mm-hmm.
She was angry. And I didn't know if she was angry at me. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't say anything. I wanted to make myself smaller.
Mm-hmm. You want to make yourself smaller because.
I didn't want her to be mad at me.
Mm-hmm. What happens next here?
She said if anybody ever touched me again, to let her know.
Mm-hmm. And how does that make you feel?
I told her, and she didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. So what thoughts go through your mind?
I don't know what I don't know what telling her next time will do.
Mm-hmm. What happens next here?
I said, okay, okay, mommy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She told me to I'm gonna get ready for a bath and get ready for bed.
Mm-hmm.
She in the morning.
Mm-hmm. So what happens next?
I don't want her to leave me again.
Mm-hmm. You tell her that?
No, I was just quiet.
So what happens next there?
She took my hand and took me in my room and started taking my clothes off.
Mhm.
I didn't have any underwear on,
Mhm.
and there was blood on me, like dried up blood.
Mhm.
And she started crying.
Mhm.
She didn't say anything to me though. She just kept going.
Mhm. And how do you feel seeing her cry?
Sad.
Mhm.
I told her don't cry,
Mhm.
that I'm okay.
Mhm. And what happens next there?
She didn't look at me. She didn't look at me in my face. She just kept going. She took my dress off
Mhm.
and she stood up and she went out of the room to go to the bathroom
Mhm.
and started the water.
Mhm.
The bathroom is dirty.
Mhm.
And she ran my bath water.
Mhm.
Everything is dirty.
Mhm. No thoughts go through your mind as you see that?
Mm, just that it's dirty. It doesn't look right.
Mhm. What happens next there?
She didn't speak to me. She just put me in a bathtub and the water was stinging me.
Mhm.
And she told me to no. She didn't tell me. She just stood me up in the bathtub and was
Mhm.
washing. And I didn't want to say anything to her
Mhm.
because she was sad, and I
Mhm.
was me sad.
Mhm. What happens next there?
When I got out of the bathtub, she wrapped me in a towel and she sat me on her lap and she hugged me and said that she was sorry that it happened, but I'm gonna have to be a big girl
Mhm.
and that she's gonna teach me how to be a big girl.
Mhm. What happens next?
And I said, okay.
And how do you feel when she tells you that?
I don't know what she means by that.
Mhm.
I was just gonna wait on her to tell me what to
Okay.
do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what happens next there?
Um, it's the morning time.
Mhm.
And she's getting me dressed really quickly just to go to work.
Mhm.
She was knocking on a neighbor's door. It's an old lady's door. Old lady.
Mhm.
And she asked me if they could watch if they could watch me
Mhm.
me. And the lady was she didn't want to.
Mhm.
She was like, "This is the third time this week,"
Mhm.
and she was fussing at her, telling her she need to find a babysitter.
Mhm.
She told her she doesn't have anybody else.
Mhm.
And that this will be the last time.
Mhm.
And she told me to be a big girl and to be good and to listen to everything that she says.
Mhm. How do you feel?
I froze.
Mhm.
I'm scared again.
Mhm.
Um, I don't want her to leave.
Mhm.
I start crying.
Mhm.
And she said that being a big girl means that sometimes I have to be by myself.
Mhm.
And that she can't be there all the time,
Mhm.
but that she'll be right back.
Mhm.
Lady didn't say anything. She just let her leave, and she left me there with her.
Mhm. How do you feel there?
I'm not ready to be a big girl.
Mhm.
I
You
didn't
good?
know. I didn't know if she was coming back.
Mhm. What happened sex there?
We go into the neighbor's apartment,
Mhm.
and all of her things are old. Like it smells old,
Mhm.
like that mothball smell.
Mhm. Well, you connect with the energy of that neighbor. Some of you recognize your energy as anyone in your current life.
No,
Mhm. What happens next there?
we go inside. She said, "All right, well, I guess you make yourself comfortable."
Mhm.
She asked me if I ate anything. I
Mhm.
told her no.
Mhm.
And so she went in the kitchen and started making me cereal or something that looks like it.
Mhm.
Oatmeal. I don't know what it is.
Mhm.
She told me to come and sit down and eat, put
Mhm.
something on my stomach.
Mhm. Mhm.
She was talking about my mom and in a bad way.
What did she say?
She doesn't know what's wrong with her thinking she could leave her kids with anybody. She was saying like she asked me if I had any family,
Mhm.
and I said I don't know. She said, "Don't you know what family is?" I
Mhm.
said, "No."